Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to UTR Presents The Raw Deal. It's me, your boy, the Ayatollah, the rock and roller, the Are You Fucking Serious Game Show Predictions Champ, your boy, Dick Fairbanks, joined with the man, the myth, the legend, the leader of the NWO, the 2025-2026 Fantasy Wrestling Champions, and the forever IC champion. Give it up for Matty Reigns, Matty Bischoff. What's up, brother?
What is up, Kenny? What is up, everybody? What up, Cookies? What up, Hunter? Batty? I don't even know if Batty in here, but what up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. I had the day off. The most I've done is go grocery shopping and wait for NCAA college football 27 to be released. I downloaded it. I bought it as soon as I got done grocery shopping, but I wasn't able to play it. I downloaded it, and then I started playing it around 3 o'clock. And so far, I'm 1-1. Got my ass destroyed by Penn State. I decided to start my dynasty off with the great Marshall University, and I was like, I should have picked the team I usually start off with. So I might be doing 2 dynasties. I'm like, yeah, I ain't no bitch because I usually start off with Louisiana Tech, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna go with Marshall. I'm gonna try and be inspiring.
Yeah, okay, they inspired your ass to go back to what you normally do. That's like, what they inspired you.
They playbook. There's certain plays on their playbook. Like, yeah, I might have to make my own playbook this year, put my own plays in there, do what I want to do. But hey, besides that, I go back to work tomorrow. Hey, I go back. I know shit has been fixed since I complained because all the upheaval that was supposed to happen July 1st has been pushed back to September. So I'm showing back up like, oh, what's up? What I missed?
Right.
Y'all missed
me? I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm just showing up to put in more PTO for my next vacation. That's all I'm showing up for.
Basically, working for that PTO, like, yeah, I'm just here so that way I can let y'all know what days I ain't gonna be here. That's about it.
I'm a hard worker. I don't ask for much. The most I do is ask for time off for me to go get my teeth cleaned. So, besides that, it's like, oh, one of my coworkers literally asked me the last time I left when I went to Chicago. She was like, oh, where you going out? I was like, I'm going out of town. She was like, you don't mind me asking, where are you going? I was like, oh, I'm going to Chicago. And then she's like, what's up there? I was like, Don Toliver concert, someone you don't know who I'm talking about. If you have kids. I didn't say that part, but I'm like, yo white ass don't know who I'm talking about. You don't know who Don Toliver is.
Exactly.
And if she asks me again, oh, you're going to be gone again in August? Where are you going to Nashville for? Don Toliver. Again? Yep.
That's my guy.
That's my guy. And he keeps showing up. He keeps showing up in my vicinity, except this damn city.
So it is what it is. What up, Cookies? What up, Batty? What up, Hunter? Thank you for joining us. We got a little bit of wrestling news to talk about today. It seems like it seems like a lot went on over this weekend. Let's get to the messy shit first and get this out the way. Jey Uso's wife has, after 12 years, has filed for divorce. My oh my, who could have seen that one coming?
Like Greg said, it was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a like secret that he is currently, I guess, seeing or dating Jada Parker. However you want to announce their relationship or whatever. But somebody brought something to my attention earlier outside of wrestling. They were like, they never really saw pictures of Jay's wife like that, the way you see with everybody else.
Yeah,
And for the past like couple of years, they were like, I didn't even know Jay was married because he never wore a wedding ring, never seen nothing with his wife. He was always by himself. So they were like, maybe they like weren't together, but she officially put the paperwork in now.
that's all that happened. They've been not together because ever since he's had this whole rise as a single star. Remember, he had his kid with him, and we be like, okay, there's his kid,
With the
and it was
mama.
like, and it was that was kind of the preview of that. It's like, okay, you only talking about your son. We see your son along this whole route. I'm gonna do it for you, man. What up, man? But it's like it takes two people to make a baby. You ain't adopted this little boy. Where it's like,
Right.
okay, you're supposedly married, but you only talking about the kid. Because when I saw when the story came up, they were like, they have a 12-year-old, and I was like, they got a kid. And I was, oh yeah, the little fucker that was on
Mm-hmm.
TV when he was about to win the title. Yeah, I forgot about him. Like, okay, but like you said, all that happened was she just filed the paperwork. That's all that happened.
Right, because this definitely appears like they may have been separated for a while. And
Right.
you know what? They may have been separated for a while, and she just everything, like I said, popping back up with Jada. And she like, I'm tired of this nigga playing in my face. Let me get up out of this and get what I get me my bread and get the fuck up out of here. So that could be the scenario. What's going on with that? Tito, you're gonna hit us with another dad joke, but I bet you I know the answer. What is F5? Haha.
Mm.
I bet you that's the answer. But yeah, so I mean the man posted on his IG talking about Jada, yeah, she's mine. Like, so it's like so it wasn't, like hidden. So like you just said, Matt, she just finally is like, you know what? Let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here. Let me get this house officially in my name with these divorce papers.
Right.
And officially making give me this check every month. Okay. And
Yeah, especially if they're in the state where you gotta still pay out and stuff. Like you get to work
oh,
here,
they
you get
my
to work
boy,
here. Kentucky, this is over with. Y'all just go y'all separate ways.
nah, they in Cali, my boy. Cali
Yeah,
and
she getting
Cali
hella.
in New York. Oh, you Cali and New York. It's cheaper to stay together. Getting divorced will break you.
So he gonna have to. Yeah, they gonna have a divorce settlement
Right, because he's gonna especially
forever.
if especially if what you call it.
And
If she
she
if
wants the
she was
kid.
if she wasn't working, then he has to keep her up to the standard of living that she's used to, which is could be a lot. Exactly, Batty. Yes, he was still married.
Right.
Jay was still married during this time. So yeah, Batty, that's what that is right there. Put up. Oh boy, Jay, good luck with that. I've been there. This is whew, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Um, another piece of news. Let's get to some funny news real quick. Matt Hardy was confused about them getting rid of Sami Callahan.
I don't know what he was confused about.
um, Hardy, of course, is going on Busted Open Radio, praising Callahan about his wrestling mind, how he literally got them, um, what you call it, their merch back from off the pro wrestling tees and everything like that. Like Callahan played a major part, so Matt Hardy was confused, and he just, I guess he's more than just broken in a gimmick, huh?
Man, it's stupid.
Like it's the same man that said that TNA is in a great place, the morale is at an all-time high, and stuff like that, and people are dipping left and right.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Matt Hardy should be speaking on behalf of TNA anymore, because it's just he really does not know what's going on. He really does not know what's going on to the
In denial of everything, but at the same time, it's like you're Matt Hardy. You're established. You're good regardless of what happens because you're Matt
right.
Hardy. You can live in that dream world because you're Matt Hardy. You're a
Exactly.
legend.
You live on a fucking compound for real. Like,
Like, you made your money. You gonna give like they are always, regardless of what happens, they're gonna have a spot for it. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy especially. Like, but for the rest of
apparently,
them, they ain't gonna have. They ain't gonna be like, who are you? Nick Nemeth, Brian Nemeth. Oh no, we'll take Dolph. We'll take Dolph. We
right.
don't know.
But what you call, speaking of Dolph also said that because Callahan went on Busted Open and talked about how the vibe was kind of off with during Slammiversary, and people were like uneasy, and Dolph even agreed that something was off. Yeah, because y'all motherfuckers is leaving left and right, Dolph, and you part of the reason people are leaving because they didn't gave you all the money.
They out here, Dolphins like, I'm getting paid. Why everybody leaving? And they're like, yo, they ain't trying to pay nobody. They're paying me. And, well,
Yeah, that's because that's all they got.
They're making sure to pay you. They ain't paying me, and I got to though.
Right, and that's exactly what's going on right now. I mean, it's I don't understand why. You know what? I can't even say nothing about why I don't understand something, because from what I understand, TNA been TNA in this for decades like this. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, why don't they pay him? Shit, that was the reason that Samoa Joe came over here. You know what I mean? That was the reason Bobby Roode came over. It seems like that's their MO, not paying people. So it's not just Carlos Silva anymore at this point. It's everyone. It's everyone.
It's Anthem in general. The people, like, they were so cheap that they kept TNA on whatever booty ass channel it was on before it got on AMC Plus. But
what the fuck was that damn station? Because I didn't even have it, and I got regular fucking cable access.
Access, like that. The A in Access stood for Anthem, who owns TNA. Like, that was the whole reason they were on there. They're like, hey, it won't cost us anything to put it on our channel because it's our channel. And then they finally got on here. But they spent a bunch of money rebranding the TNA. They signed a bunch of great people. And ever since then, they are just like, nope. Y'all, that's literally one of the reasons why they got rid of Scott D'Amore. You spending too much money.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like to spend money. When they start spending money, they feel uncomfortable.
That's some of the cheapest rich people out there, boy.
Right.
The cheapest rich people out there.
So it's like, and this time, like, this is the worst. And Greg isn't here, but this is the worst it is for me because they've never just flat out just announced it and said, "Oh, we're streamlining." Like, "Oh, we're just going to be cheap." We're out here just announcing that we're going to be cheap. Like, hey, y'all gonna see some stuff. Like, nobody, you see that in sports. Like, teams say that when they're like, "Hey, we out of it, so we're gonna start trading some niggas."
That's right. You know what I mean? Like, oh, since we out of it, yeah, we're gonna start tanking the rest of these games. See if we can get a draft pick or something out the kid.
Right.
Like,
we're gonna evaluate the roster and see if these
but they don't never they don't never come out and say that's what they're gonna do. You just kind of see it. These motherfuckers is just like, yo, check this out. yeah, we just ain't gonna do shit no more because we don't want to spend this bread. Like, don't
y'all
expect the camera.
y'all are lucky to watch us. Like y'all, we gonna give y'all the bare minimum because we don't understand the amount of money that is being spent right now. So
And the bullshit is the bullshit about it is it's not the last pay-per-view that they had was pretty fucking good. It's like, so it's not like you can't deliver. You just are literally choosing not to. That's the crazy part.
that's the crazy thing, and that's why they've lasted for so long. And people are, oh, TNA's gonna die, TNA's gonna die. No, because they like to work whatever it is. Ever since they've gotten in this whole regime, Dixie Carter, then she got rid of it, and then it went to air from all that bullshit. As soon as it got to the cheapskates, it's work. They get these people, and like you said, you made the perfect example. They're the cheapest rich people because
Right.
they got money. They know when to spend it. Dolph, EC3, because EC3 ain't cheap. I doubt he. Like, come on now. Like
I doubt these fucking Hardys are cheap.
Right, Moose ain't cheap. The people that they're keeping, these people are getting paid. It is not cheap to put on a TV show that is being produced. They are not like, even at the end of the day, TNA, these people are not broke. They got money. They're just choosing how to spend it. Really, 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 really. They're just like, nope. They're squeezing that penny. They're like on the special, so they're like, squeeze every penny. And he squeezed it so hard, it went into his bloodstream. That's them.
They are literally Scrooge McDuck with the string on the end of $1 saying, here's your pay. And then when you turn around, yoink, snatch that shit right back.
Like, TNA isn't broke. The people that run it are not broke. Think about everybody that has to just getting paid. The people we can see the people that are wrestlers, camera people, backstage support,
camera people,
medics.
It's one nigga with an iPhone. That's the camera. That's the camera.
Medics, the social media team, all those people. Like they're not broke. They're just being really, really
cheap on fucking penny pinching.
They're like, what's the lowest you can? Who is the best cameraman we can get for this amount of dollars? Oh, him and him. These people. All right. What is the best production company we can get for this amount of money? All right.
They literally is like, yo, our budget for the year is $5,000. Make it stretch.
Make it work. The TNA budget for 2026 is how much? Well, after we pay the wrestlers $10 million, y'all better make it work. Well, WWE be having like $50 million for the whole year. Well, better make it work.
You know what? Since you want to bring their name into it, the budget now is $5 million for the year. Right. Make it work on that. Like, so who knows what's going on with them cheap dudes? Speaking of somebody who decided that they wasn't going to get paid less money, our boy Sheamus is gone.
So I mean, that was right after we got off the podcast on Thursday.
Gone.
It appears that Sheamus leaving.
Sheamus is not going to renew his contract because he is one of the people, just like New Day, who decided they are not restructuring their deal. We will be out. So
rejected.
So there will be no 90-day clause in this. Once his contract is over, that is it. He's already been moved to the alumni section on the website. So they know that man gone. So, of course, the rumors are anytime someone leaves WWE, oh boy, they're going to go to AEW. Well, in this case, I definitely see that shit happening. And I can definitely see him being a Death Rider to get the bar restarted. As if AEW needs another fucking tag team. But Sheamus can definitely go to AEW and they will put a fucking world title
I
on his ass.
mean, WWE, y'all did that man a hell of a disservice and never let him win the Intercontinental title. That's the only title he needed. I
Yep.
don't want to see him in AEW, honestly, but if he pops up, hey, maybe it'll give Claudio something to do because Claudio is too busy being Death Rider Uso. So if
To the
he can
point where I didn't even realize that was his mask on that fucking in the fucking game when Mongo put that shit up. We was all like, well, who the fuck is this?
like, I like Claudio, but like he honestly just quit WWE just so he could be
A backup dancer.
a backup guy. And I'm like, man, I guess. So maybe if Sheamus, if he wants to pop up over there, give Claudio, make him reignite a fire in him. Because all he is he just likes being Death Rider. It's Death Rider. Like, yeah, you're Death Rider. Ooh. Because you like being second fiddle. You enjoy being second fiddle, just like Jay. Because your team is death.
And the bullshit is this like, yo, Claudio, you being a backup man with a bunch of youngins. You and Mox should be running fucking Death Riders. Like, for real. Y'all the two unks. So why are you not like running shit, my boy?
He literally showed up and won the Ring of Honor title and then hasn't really done jack shit since then. Like, I'm glad you're getting paid.
I think they gave him the Trios Championship with Mox in them. I think they did.
Like, they had, like, that's it. Like, he's done nothing. So it's like, man, I'm glad you're getting paid because this don't shit on your WWE career.
Why hasn't he been a fucking continental champion or international? Like, why hasn't he been?
This Death Rider dude. That's all. This dude don't do nothing.
What's happening the whole time?
He enjoys being in the Death Rider and just getting paid.
He is that unk that literally is still hanging out at the corner with the young boys. And it's like, yo, go home.
Keeps them in line when Mox isn't there, even though Mox is always there.
They're always there. Neither of them take vacation.
But I will say this though. If Sheamus does go to AEW, I do feel because of his style of wrestling, he's gonna have to kind of stick to only fighting WWE people.
Yeah, I can't. The top people like Ospreay. I think him and Swerve could do something.
I don't think him and Ospreay can do something. I think it might be a little too many fumbles and bumbles.
He might kick his neck off. So
yeah. So like Swerve, I can see, but overall, Sheamus is gonna have to kind of stick with the WWE crew. You're gonna see a lot of matches with him and Ricochet. You're gonna see a lot of matches with him and Claudio. Maybe even get Jericho involved in that shit a couple of times. Like,
hurt business.
Right. That's exactly what's about to happen.
We hurt people, brother, fella. We hurt people, fella.
All right. We hurt people after a pint. We hurt people after a pint.
That's the only team he makes sense for. Like, y'all like to beat up people.
Right. Like, and those are WWE people.
And y'all the WWE people. Here y'all go. We had to go to Ireland to get this new person. Here he is. Not Sheamus.
Like, cause they were like, welcome They be like, "Is that Sheamus?" No, that is not Sheamus. That is Cleophas,
Right.
his younger cousin.
He gonna have some weird ass name. Like he can't.
Now they gonna probably let him rock with his own name, Stephen Farley.
Sorry, I'm gonna be like, ew.
Stephen Farley. That's probably what they're gonna let him rock with. So, but Sheamus and I like. I cannot see him in a match with Omega.
Oh no, they don't even that. They don't.
You know what? Him and Okada could probably have a good match.
I like to see him versus Brody.
Yeah. Well,
Sheamus is old now, so he can take that beating. And Brody is Brody. Brody is Brody.
Brody gonna lose one way or another, somehow, some way, even when he wins. Like, so, Sheamus and Brody, I can see it. I can see it. He wouldn't be the greatest. You know what I would fear with Sheamus and Brody? It would be the same way that Mark Davis and Brody matchup went.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. It's good. It would be weird. But you said this would be your dream match? Roman versus Fatu versus Over versus Braun. So you want a fatal four-way. That's a car crash.
All right.
That's what that is. That's a car crash. And of course people are going to watch it because you can't look away from a car crash. You know what I mean? So, but Sheamus AEW could happen. Maybe not.
Yeah. Unless maybe New Japan, y'all bleeding talent too. Y'all better open y'all's wallet.
Right. Yeah, you know what? New Japan, that's a good idea. New Japan, y'all need something. Y'all need something right now. Especially with Gabe Kidd out here shitting on your whole promotion. Just won the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship and then spit on fucking Tanahashi. Threw the belt and spit on him. Like, damn. Like, Mr. Bad Knees, you're going to have to do something.
Mr. Torso gonna have to, yeah, they know. I'm going to spit on you. What you going to do about it? Can't bend, though.
Right. Definitely can't. Definitely can't bend over. Staying on the AEW note, Jake Roberts has said that after 6 years with the company, he is no longer going to be with AEW. Stated that Tony Khan it was really great working for Tony Khan. He likes to see all the creative freedom that the wrestlers has. He likes to see the matchups. He said, but at the end of the day, your man just want to go home to his grandkids and his Cadillac.
I completely forgot about Jake Roberts even being in the company.
You know why? Because Jake Roberts was with fucking Lance Archer, and then once they threw his ass with fucking Don Callis, we forgot all about fucking Jake Roberts.
Yep.
That's why. If they'd have focused on fucking Lance Archer being a goddamn monster of a goddamn wrestler like he fucking is, maybe we would have cared more about Lance Archer. Maybe we would have known that Jake wasn't around.
Right. Like, he was better when he had Jake Roberts talking for him. And now you have him in the Don Callis family. There's too many people in the Don Callis family, and he doesn't even get spotlighted. He's just a dude in the family. Like,
he's literally no one in the family. Like, he's not even muscle. Because that's what they got Doyle and what's his name for. Like, he's not even the muscle of the family.
He joined the family and was quickly replaced with someone of better value, of equal or better value, fairly quickly. And
him and Brian Cage should have had a better career in AEW than what they did.
Right.
They really should have had a better career in A. Him, Brian Cage, and honestly, Roppongi Vice should have had better careers because
Yeah.
these are people that you literally stole from New Japan and ROH to be at the beginning of your to be on your program from day one. What you call it?
Yeah, that man got a good 6 years and 12 appearances.
Right.
I thought he was gone, but I thought I thought he been left.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know the nigga was here after COVID.
Right.
I was just like, oh shit, Jake was still around.
I thought he was done after Archer joined the Don Callis family. Like he got his checks was done that week.
That
y'all,
day.
Right. Y'all kept paying him for years.
Like, right.
He wouldn't even showing up. I was sending Buddy out.
Because fucking Archer has been with Don Callis for at least what? Since the fucking beginning. Since the beginning of the fucking family. He was one of the original fucking members. So, yeah, we didn't... Jake, you a sneaky bastard. You been getting by. Without no... I didn't know it, my boy. You sneaky. Very sneaky.
That's why TJ Parkfield was like, what is this payment going to? Going to Jake Roberts. I still pay him?
I think the fuck not. I know you fucking lying. That nigga still.
hey, Jake. How you doing, sir? Hey, yeah.
You already know, right?
But we gonna have to let you go.
Not even. He ain't even gonna say that to him. As soon as he pick it, hey Jake, hey Tony, how's everything? I'm all right, Jake. So Jake, you know, right? Yeah, I was just trying to see how long I was gonna get away with it before you guys caught on. I'll be there on Monday. I'll be there on Monday to get my stuff. No, don't even worry about that, Jake. We having it UPS to you right now. Answer your door. That's your stuff. You don't have to come back.
You already know what we calling you. You already know what I'm calling about.
Right.
I was the secretary, the accountant here was going through the numbers. And I just realized that we are still paying you. So we're gonna stop that as of today.
Jay gonna hit him with the can I get my last check? We are sending that with answer that. The door. UPS has that with it. It has like, your stuff and your check.
You'll be like, hold on, there's someone at the door. That is your last check at the door.
Right.
Don't be a stranger. Goodbye, click. Don't be a stranger. Please be a stranger. I've been paying you for about 4 years on accident now.
What you call it? They found out Jake got caught because Tony White probably went through the bills one day and said, "Who the fuck is this? Who's who, baby?" You know, there's a lot of different people for Doug Show.
Jake Roberts.
The snake? Hold up, let me see that. The snake is still being paid? Oh no, we got to get rid of this.
This kid was like, we haven't seen Jake on TV in like since 2022. Dad? Oh.
This nigga been getting by. Oh hell no. So Jake Roberts.
They probably tried to get him. He was like, nah, y'all still paying Jake Roberts. We are? Thank you.
Right.
You're saved now.
Exactly. Everybody low key forgot it. You know what I mean? So now that we've got that out the way, unfortunately, there is some heartbreaking news to report. Charlotte Flair superfan Scarlett Gillian has passed away at the tender and loving age of 8 years old after battling diffuse midline glaucoma. This little girl, they even did a documentary on Scarlett and Charlotte, the bond that they had. And unfortunately, this this little angel succumbed to her illness. It was announced on the GoFundMe by her parents for the medical bills. Um, so far, there have been numerous donations to the
Yeah,
GoFundMe.
because
Um, yeah, 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 yeah. hmm There's been numerous celebrities who have actually donated already. I think Tyrese Halliburton has donated. I think 10,000. Um,
yeah,
Charlotte
Charlotte
has
donated. I think she
like
donated 8,000.
yeah. Um, Even the green shirt guy who's always in the crowd, because he's not a superstar where he could do thousands, but he did what he could, and that man donated
Right.
500. He donated 500. Um, we talked about this on the weekend with House of Dragon, how no parent ever prepares to bury their own child.
Right.
And as a dad, I as a human being, you can only just period. You don't even have to be a parent. As a
You know,
human
you said
being,
8-year-old. That's
right?
right.
This little girl, she hasn't didn't even get a chance to reach a decade on this earth.
Right.
Um, we here at UTR. I know I can speak on behalf of all of us when we say with our deepest condolences to the family. You know, our prayers are with you, fans. If you can, and you do know where the GoFundMe is, and you are able to give something, please help out. Any little thing, I'm sure, will definitely help because, unfortunately, this little angel may not still be here, but those bills will still be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if you can help out in any way possible, even if it's to send well wishes, do what you can. Our thoughts and prayers go to the family, um, and also to fans. Respect their privacy during this time too. A lot of times, fans have a tendency to go over and above and do more than what is necessary. Respect their privacy. If you're
Right.
able to, if you are able to find the GoFundMe page, do it that way. If you know if they have any other media outlet that you can, if you have to follow Charlotte or a celebrity who has already donated to find out the proper way to send your well wishes, then do that. But respect the family's privacy. Um, I don't want to bring the mood down.
With any with any article that's about it, it'll link you to all the
Mhm.
proper stuff. So like you'll be there's no reason you should be having to reach out. Also, don't get scammed. That too. Don't get
Yeah.
scammed. So if anything,
Mhm.
if you read an article about this and it has some type of link in it, make sure it should be leading you. If you're reading a reputable news source, wrestling news source, it should be linking you to that GoFundMe that they're talking about in that article. So just make sure y'all don't get scammed out here. It's hard times out here, regardless.
Right. Hard times, daddy. Hard times. All right. Let's get into some actual wrestling. Let's go over SmackDown from Friday.
Okay.
SmackDown was a show. I'll say that. Um, of course, like the band says, going across. Lo and behold, we are getting a rematch. Cody against Sami tonight on Raw for the World Championship. And Matt, this goes back to what I was saying before about me thinking, oh yeah, Sammy about to lose this shit on Tuesday. They about to Zack Ryder his ass. Because they still haven't gotten an order to give this man side plates for that belt, right?
Oh yeah, that's always a telltale sign. If he doesn't have any side plates, then he's just going to be a super transitional champion. They're doing this man like they did Edge when after he cashed in the Money in the Bank, because they didn't like the Money in the Bank was new and Vince didn't really like Edge all like that. Edge cashed that hoe in at New Year's Revolution. Then he in January, and then he lost that hoe right back at the Royal Rumble, and they didn't give him because he was like the whole thing that was supposed to happen was he was supposed to have a customized belt, and then they was like, nah, we just put the Rated R logo in the middle of your thing. You can spin it around. That's how long. That's how much we care about. That's how much we care about you having the title. You ain't gonna get no customized belt. Just put a sticker over that, and you get to spin it around.
That's basically it. That's wasn't.
That's what they about to hit Sami with. Like, can I get side plate?
No.
Maybe if you win it a second time.
Bro, they gonna hit. Can I get side plates? What you can get is you learning how to drape your towel around the belt so side plates don't show. That's what you can get. That's what we'll show you how to do, my boy. Cause side plates. They said that shit like Soldier Boy. With Drake, side plates.
This whole detour they've made it's just cracked me up because supposedly, I've read something that this was supposed to be the ending of the fantasy season. This is how Saudi Mania was supposed to end, and they decided to fast forward it up because Sami did such a great job. Also, someone brought this up. And this is a good moment, a good thing too, a good point to bring up. You're seeing all these people that did not take these pay cuts.
Yeah.
Look at the people who did. Think about the people who. Everybody was happy for Sami.
If Sami won this shit. Yeah, about to say, if Sami won this shit, then that means that man definitely did not get a pay cut. If anything, that man got a reconstruction in his favor the last time his contract was negotiated.
Like the people that they're probably coming to them, they're like, yeah, I'll take some type of restructured contract. Like Gargano. Gargano ain't doing nothing.
Right.
So like this whole, but yeah, like you said, SmackDown was a show. Sami, they don't care. Hey, Sami, enjoy white last, brother. You got about 3 more hours with the host. You got 3 more hours with that thing.
What you call it?
Cody gonna win back.
The one thing I will say, I did enjoy that SmackDown did is they introduced us or reintroduced us to a feud that should have kind of happened and gotten out the way already. The Mello and Trick feud. I feel like this feud should have kind of like happened already at some point, like earlier on. But once again, it does make sense that it is happening now with Trick's rise to fame. Whereas on NXT, the roles were kind of reversed.
I mean, they had the feud. They had it in NXT. He sent Mello on his way, and then Trick blew up after that. I mean, then ever since Trick got on the main roster, he dealt with Sami, and then he had Ricky. Mello was right there, but they did the detour to Ricky just so they could get back on track for Mello.
What you call it? That's what I was talking about, man. Like I felt that we should have had the Mello Trick on the main roster already. But like you said, since Trick has been up there, they literally kind of fast tracked it directly to that US title. They gave him one fucking feud. They was like, Sami, that's your feud from the minute you get up there. Because we're giving you this belt immediately. So I guess it makes sense. But Mello did say some shit to Trick. This man said let's not act like when you get around me, you got two left feet and marbles in your mouth because you don't know how to talk.
Oh,
Like, like, don't
that's
forget, I am him, and I
it,
taught you what you know, my boy. Is
this is the feud that we've been waiting on because we know the history, and
exactly
it's like he's like respect is given. He's like I'm gonna give you your respect, but let's not act like we're. He's like let's not act like you was my Yachty
right,
when all this started. You was my hype man, and
right.
then you became Trick. But as far as Melo was concerned, he was like him. I'm him. I will
Don't get
always
it
be
twisted.
him. I was
Right.
him before you.
Like Melo's kind of hitting him with the yo, my boy. Please don't forget. I had you carrying my bags
Right.
not too long ago.
You into this.
Right? Don't like please, please. I remember when you was out here wearing boxing fucking trunks coming out to the fucking ring. Like don't do that. Don't do that. So there's one thing that is annoying me about SmackDown, and the crazy part is it shouldn't be annoying me due to the fact that we are finally getting a chance to see him. But Royce Keys, Royce Keys annoys the fuck out of me because the man walked up to Jacob and was legit on some blood don't make you family. I'm your family, not them. Nigga, how you gonna tell me who the fuck I'm gonna pick for my family?
This is they're doing so much square peg round hole
I
with
haven't.
keys. They're just inserting him in the they keep and they're not doing it like every week. It's all stop start. That he came up to Jacob like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I feel like I
He's been
read a
coming up.
SmackDown recap and he was like,
He's been
"Yeah,
doing that to him every week, my boy. He's been doing that to
oh
him
my
every
god,
just about
it's
every week.
annoying."
It's
It's like
it's
there
it's
has to be a
it's getting to
payoff
the
at this point.
right. It's getting to the point where right now it's not even the fact that I'm sick of the bloodline. I'm sick of the storylines that people are having with the bloodline. Literally, everybody's beef with the bloodline right now is y'all took my best friend away from me and they don't want to play with me no more.
That's literally it.
LA Knight,
LA Knight, LA
LA
Knight,
Knight,
Solo,
Royce
Solo
Keys,
is
like
like,
Solo is the only one with a legit feud. It's like, nigga, you family. We trying to get you back in the family. And he's like, nope, I'm out of here. Peace. You know what I mean? Like
That's literally it.
everybody else is literally Jimmy and Jay don't want to play with me no more, so I'm gonna hate Roman. Oh, Jacob don't want to be my friend anymore, so I'm gonna hate Roman. Like your beef is that these people are actually hanging out with their own family instead of you.
Like Royce is whole like the whole thing. Like this dude won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and then he got here. Like the first week he said that shit when it was like actual conflict, and he's like, "Hey man, forget everything they saying, man. I'm your family. You know where we both came up from. All right, now I was like, all right, I respect that. But then it's like
You you keep
three, week
you
three,
literally
week four, week five. It's like, what's the payoff for this? Because you're not in no match. He has had 2 title matches. He's lost. He's had to join the bloodline, and you out here talking about some man. Forget it. Forget all that. Ain't your
forget.
family. I'm your family. He
Then,
knows
then you know
that.
what? Then know what, nigga? If you family, where the fuck was you at when they was jumping me, bitch?
Right, right. You helped me win the title. If we family, like,
Like
what is the payoff? What is the reasoning for Royce to be in Jacob's face? None.
none,
There's no reason.
none. Because the bullshit about it is, man, he's pissing Jacob off. Because the first 2 times that he said it, Jacob was like, you know what, you right. I'll tap in more. You right. You know what I mean? You right. You right. You was my boy. I ain't gonna say nothing. You right about that. Okay. Like after a while, if you keep saying to a nigga, all right, you right. All right, you're right. All right, nigga, I said you fucking right, bro. Like now you
you
stressing it, my
wrong.
nigga. Like now you stressing it, my nigga. Like now you sitting there talking about why am I picking my family over you? You just heard what you said, my family. Like then he goes into a whole nother level.
Right. Like,
Now I gotta beat your ass because now you're trying to disrespect my family. Only
like
person that can disrespect my family is me.
right, like everybody is pushing Jacob's buttons like, man, why you join them? And he's like, first of all, I lost the fucking match. What part of if I won the title. And if I lost, I joined the bloodline. Guess what? I lost.
I lost, nigga.
So why y'all all I can't believe you joined it. I am a man of my word. Like,
nigga, I lost.
He's like, I joined. He's like, hey, I said tribal combat. I lost.
Nigga, like what the fuck? Like when people, and here's the bullshit.
All he been doing is enforcing the rules. He's like, he told Jimmy and Jay, I didn't lose to y'all. I lost to Roman. So I don't gotta listen to y'all.
And what Roman say? Good. I don't want no bitch on my team anyway. Good. You don't need to listen to them niggas. Just listen to me. And he looking at them like, told you. See? Like Jacob
is the only person with common sense in this.
You know what it is? Know what it is? Jacob done been to jail. Jacob know the rules. Like something go down, you gotta follow the rules, my nigga. So Jacob like, yo, listen. I said blah blah blah. I lost. I gotta stand up by. I gotta be a man of my word to stand on 10 toes down and stand by it. So this whole, literally everybody's beef is you're not my friend anymore. Even this beef with Seth is low key. We're not friends anymore. You're not my. We can't play together anymore. I can understand Roman with the fact of, you know what? I have not yet beaten you. I've beaten everybody else except you. I kind of gotta beat you. I can understand Roman saying that shit, but Seth is more like ha 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 boo boo, na 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 boo boo. And it's like, bro, you just everybody's mad that the bloodline don't want to play with them no more.
Right.
Aaron, how you doing, man? I had a good weekend, man. What you call it? How was your weekend, brother? But it was Royce, LA Knight. Get some new friends. Get some friends you ain't got to worry. Just get some friends. Matt Royce, bring your ass to work. Show the fuck up.
Like you showing up to talk to Jacob. All that's gonna happen is you're gonna have a match versus Jacob. That is what this is going, and then you're gonna get destroyed.
Pretty much.
Like
because they're not gonna have Jacob lose.
Royce, you should be trying to get into the U.S. title picture scene. No. You out here talking about some, I was your friend first. That ain't no title. I mean, it is, but it's not. It ain't no championship title.
You ain't going, what you call it? It's not going to lead to nothing.
Like, my dude, you could have been in NXT with this bullshit.
For real.
Like, you could have been fighting Keanu.
That is true.
You could have been NXT champion. You could be you and Naraku versus Tony D.
Right.
You had a great debut on SmackDown. You won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal on SmackDown. You ain't did nothing on no paper. I don't think he's done anything on PLE since then. He hasn't been on PLE. So we're still waiting.
What you call it? But Royce, get some friends. Another thing that they're doing on SmackDown is, I guess they're rebuilding Fatal Influence.
Yeah, they had them debut kind of like they jumped Rhea Ripley or whatever.
Right.
And then I guess Rhea is hurt again, I guess. So or taking time off, probably both. But either way, it's just been like they had them lose a bunch of times, and now they finally figured out, oh, you had Soul in the IC title, you've had everybody else new. kind of had a good run. Oh, you just got them looking like
Ass.
yeah, they just looking like
Mhm.
ass. So they're finally trying to get them to look like something. I appreciate it because I kept
Yeah,
looking like
if Rhea is hurt and stuff like that, what is going on with that world title scene?
I think they just gonna Athena. And I think she is hurt. I'm pretty sure we talked about that, but
Right.
I'm
I think
not.
about to say, yeah, I believe we did talk about that. And like if that's the case, like we need to do something. We don't need to have a belt sitting on someone who is not around at all.
Yeah,
At
she
all.
was currently sidelined with a knee injury.
Yeah, get it off her. Get it up off her. Get it up off her. Yeah, that's what they can do. Get it up
Yeah,
off her.
she had a knee injury in the match in clash in Italy against Jade,
Mm.
and that's why we keep getting all these stupid ass
Booty matches.
Tiffy Jade matches.
What you go? Well, for tonight for Raw, Raw looks like eh,
Raw
so far.
should be. It should be someone. We got 3 title matches tonight.
Right.
The main event is going to be obviously Sami Zayn. We're getting the SmackDown crossover. Sami Zayn defending the undisputed WWE Championship against Cody Rhodes.
Cody, we don't want you, Cody. As a wrestling fan, I don't need you to have this belt. As fantasy wrestling, you better get this shit.
He's probably going to win it. If he doesn't, regardless of what's happening, be prepared to hear CM Punk's music. They're in
Oh
Chicago
yeah.
tonight, so we're going to hear from the Visionary. Seth Rollins is going to kick off Raw at 8 o'clock, right on the dot. We're going to hear from Ova, so that should be cool.
Oh, we're gonna talk about being in the Hell in a Cell. That
All
should
right.
be that should be interesting. Him
We're
and Brock
going
Hell in a Cell should be fun.
to have Soul versus Raquel.
Come on, Raquel. WWE. I know that you're trying to build up Soul because she's your golden pony, and it's gonna be the new younger face of the division. I get it. Cool. Raquel deserves a fucking singles title, man. Give this to her. Let her beat Soul ass. Soul can afford this loss. She's young. She's gonna have time to win it back. Let Raquel get this fucking win. You let Lyra come up and get over on her. You let and yet, don't let Soul do it too. Come on. Come on.
Right.
You keep missing it. You missed it when we were like put the world title on her, because honestly, what should have happened was Raquel should have won Queen of the Ring, so that way she would have challenged Liv for the title.
Something. And then the Street Profits are going to have their first title defense tonight against
That's the win for them. Division.
Braun Breaker and Austin Theory division.
So get ready for Austin Theory to be kicked out of the division tonight.
Yeah, he'll probably be fired next week.
Yippers. And then we will see Austin conclusion in AEW 2 weeks from now.
So that is Raw. That's what they trying to. They got 3 title matches. That's what they trying to put up against the USA versus Belgium.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Like, I don't know what they was thinking with that. This is the World Cup. Like you should have had. No offense, you should have had a shitty show plan for today, especially since it's the US.
Nope.
You should have had it.
We
gonna try this.
They gonna put all the bullshit. They gonna try. They like this soccer matches. They gonna hope this soccer match goes 100 minutes. At least they're gonna try to outlast they gonna throw so much bullshit. As soon as that match is over,
Mm. Mm-hmm. Let's go. And then,
they are gonna
as soon as that shit is over,
fuck out of this show.
And then as soon as that shit's over, you're gonna it's the Mars. What do you see?
It's gonna be somebody's job tonight to be looking at the World
watch.
Cup match. Like, what is this shit? They're gonna be like, what did they just say for the World Cup match? They said how many?
How much stoppage time they got?
How much stoppage time they got? Right.
Oh, they got 3 minutes? Okay, bet. Everybody, we got 3 minutes till showtime, fellas. 3 minutes till showtime.
Like, send Danhausen out there real quick. Make them laugh. Get them amped up. All right. Hey, y'all, main event time. Oh, it's going to be some days. That's all we gave you. We still got Penta is the Intercontinental Champion. Bray going to show his old ass ego.
Right.
Like, some stuff got to happen. The women. So, like, yeah, they got to fill some time. They gonna somebody gonna be like, hurry up, World Cup. Hurry up.
All right, folks. We want to thank you for joining us tonight. If you like what you see and you got Amazon Prime, you get that monthly subscription. You can give it to us. We like to, we like to have little nice things on every now and then for the show. For y'all, you know what I mean? You can hit us a little subscription, Of course, you can always follow us at facebook.com/Under the Ring Pod and twitch.tv/Under the Ring Pod for all our updates, news, and details. This weekend, we did a double show on Sunday because it was the 4th on Saturday. We will update you this Thursday on what our weekend schedule will be, because don't forget, on the weekends, we do talk about our Vampire Lestat and House of Dragons. So check us out. We are literally on and available just about 5 of the 7 days of the week. You can see our gorgeous faces. Don't forget, you can also follow us at Linktree/Under the Ring Pod. There you'll find our individual handles. You'll find the man who's usually behind the boards. He'll be back tomorrow. Greg Bush SK on Twitter and Greg Bush on Blue Sky, where he likes to get freaky. I'm just playing. You got me, the new Are You Fucking Serious Game Show Predictions Champion at Rock Ribs 44. You have the Reggie Simpson Put 'em Up Memorials Predictions Champion, Mike at Mr. Freshbeard. The Forever IC Champion and the leader of the NWO, Matt at The Right Answer. Street Team Captain Tito at Boreal Mariente. And our dog down in them gator swamps, Justin D. Baxley. Folks, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate everything. Have a great night. But whatever you do a wiggle with it. Hey, that's all. Just do a little wiggle with it.
Peace out, Kanisha. Peace out, Eric. Peace out, Cookie. See y'all
tomorrow. Same time, 6:10ish, 6:20ish. Around the 6:20ish more.
And on deck.